Hi guys, welcome to Happy High Tarot. In today's pick a card reading, we will find out what is the person on your mind hiding from you. So, for the first group, we have this little light blue stone over here. Then this very pale purple stone inside this clamshell. And for the third group, this is somewhat golden and it has hues of brown as well in it, all on a white base. So these are your choices, guys. Pause the video over here, meditate on all three. Pick whichever one calls out to you the most. You'll find the timestamps in the comment section as well as in the description box below. So make your choice and let's get started. Hi group 1, so for those of you who chose the blue stone, let's take a look at your oracle cards first and find out what is the person on your mind hiding from you. So the cards that we got for you were transformation, patience, material harvest, and obstacles and challenges. Alright, so firstly group 1, I want to point out that the number 14 might be significant in your connection. Maybe you guys met each other for the first time on the 14th of a month, or you were born on the 14th, or they were born on the 14th of a month. Regardless, what they're hiding from you is that they do want a rebirth of this connection, which is why we have this energy over here. By the way, you might be dealing with a Scorpio, or you might be a Scorpio. It's just that they don't think that now is a good time for them to make any sort of move towards you. They're also hiding from you and maybe from a lot of other people too, the fact that they have recently undergone some heavy financial loss. Maybe they've lost their job, or they've been demoted or something along those lines, or maybe they lent some money to somebody and never got it back, or they invested their money poorly and lost all of it, placed a bad debt, something along those lines. They're finding it very difficult basically to approach you right now, which is why they've decided that instead they will be patient with the whole thing and meanwhile just focus on their career, rebuild, regain whatever it is they have lost, because I think that it is not a very minor loss, it is a huge loss that they have incurred. And for others of you, I mean, if this isn't related to finances, they're finding it a bit difficult to bridge the gap that exists between the both of you. They feel like you're being very defensive and they pretend like it's not affecting them, but the truth is that it is affecting them. Let's say that you blocked them one fine day and you thought that maybe they haven't even noticed or they don't even care that they've been blocked. That is not true. They're hiding from you the fact that they know that they're blocked, they know that they've messed up, and that it is affecting them. In fact, I feel like this poised image that we have over here is that poker face which they keep at all times to actually hide all of these intense emotions which they feel underneath the surface. It is also possible that they pretend that they're in a relationship with someone, or they always hide their actual relationship status. But the truth is that they are not with anyone right now. They are completely single. Unless, of course, you know for a fact that that's not true, then from what I can see over here, this person is absolutely single right now. They don't have anybody in their life right now. Oh, interesting. So for some of you, group 1, and this makes sense with this energy that I was getting over here, your person is faking an entire relationship with someone and they're hiding from everybody, and especially you, the fact that there's actually nothing going on between them and that other individual. Now, because there is a heavy dominance of Scorpio in this reading, and sometimes these guys, you know, it's not very easy for them to let go of stuff and they can sting. I am getting a dark thought over here for a few of you that your person is faking this relationship on purpose so that it stings you, so that you don't like it. They're putting up a show for you to see. They're trying to cause you pain. That is their motive. They want you to see them with someone else and feel hurt. And maybe the reason why they're doing this is because they might have tried to approach you and you cut them short. And they have not been able to handle that rejection in a decent manner. All right, let's take a look at your tarot cards now. So the ones that came out for you. Okay, wow. So death and rebirth again. Very heavy presence of Scorpio. Then we have the Queen of Cups, the Fool, and what is this? Page of Swords. All right. So one thing over here with the Page of Swords is very clear, that this person stalks your social media. So I don't think that they are blocked. At least for a majority of you, you haven't blocked this individual. Now, with the Fool, they're hiding from you that they do want to take a leap of faith in this connection. And somewhere they hope that you are still in love with them, or that you still have feelings for them. And with transformation, and then again, obviously this energy coming out again in the form of death, followed by Queen of Cups, they also are hiding the fact that they are not as analytical and rational and practical as they used to be. If this is a masculine that you're asking about, they are now learning how to hone their feminine side as well. They're learning how to balance both of them. They are still in love with you, and I think that is also something that they're hiding with Queen of Cups. For a few of you, and again, this is a general reading, so, just tons and tons of messages coming and going, pick whichever one is yours. But with death and rebirth and Queen of Cups, I think there is someone in this person's life whom you are not very fond of. And I think that person has entered your person's life again, and maybe you know about it. And that is the reason when they did try to come back into your life, this could have been recent, or maybe it has been some time, say like 5 months or something since this incident happened. I guess you asked them to choose between you and this other individual over here. And it took them by surprise because they were very confident that you will take them back, but you didn't. They are not romantically involved with this person, all right? Because we have this energy present over here, which is confirming this, that even though this other person, yes, is in your person's life, but they're not hooking up, they're not romantically interested in each other or dating each other. Maybe at some point they were, before you or after you, but as of now, they're not together. Your person does not have any feelings for this individual. They want to see you in this energy. This is what they expect from you. But this is a wish which they're hiding at the moment because they've been scorned by you. I also feel like with the Queen of Cups, Fool, and Page of Swords, there is perhaps someone with whom you are interacting a lot of late on social media. And this person is very new for the person that you're asking me about today. They don't know who this is. They've never met them. Maybe they're new for you too. This isn't a mutual friend or something. This is a very new energy for your person. So they're very curious, who is this individual? When did they arrive? What are they doing hanging out with group one? What is going on between the both of them? They're very, very curious to find out all of these things. And which is why they're resorting to all of this stalking on social media. If not social media, then Google. I don't care. I mean, there are tons of ways you can find out things about people. And I think your person is resorting to all of that. And I read somewhere that Scorpios in any case are very good stalkers. So it is a very good possibility. They have never told you explicitly what they want from you. And I think that is one of the biggest things that they've always hidden from you. But right now, from what I can see, what they're hiding from you is that they want you to want them. They want you to love them. All right. Spirit's message for you, group one, is take time to breathe out. So this is good. See, your person right now has no chill, very evidently. And Spirit is saying that you needn't bother yourself with their energies right now. You do not have to do anything in this connection. You chill out, take time to breathe out, detach from this person for a while if you want to, and just focus on yourself. All right. So these are all the messages that I have for you right now, Group 1. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Let me know it on the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, find out all about my offers and discounts, you can contact me on Instagram or my email ID, which you will find in the pinned comment and description box. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hi, Group 2. So for those of you who chose the clamshell and pebble, let's find out what is the person on your mind hiding from you. So the oracles that came out for you were destiny, triumph, wisdom, and material and spiritual prosperity. All right, Group 2. Firstly, the person that you're dealing with might be a Cancer or a Virgo. Those are two energies that I'm picking up over here very strongly. The numbers 11 and 10 might be very significant for you in this connection, or you might be seeing them in repeating sequences of late. Anyway, I feel that you think that your person left you because of something that somebody said to them, or somebody fed their ears against you, which is why they did what they did. And I don't think your person ever took the effort of clarifying that. But thankfully, through this reading, they're coming across and telling us that is not what happened. That is not the reason why they left. The reason why they left is because they felt a very strong calling from within to fulfill something, some dream of theirs. And it was most probably related to either their higher education or getting a better job, which was which would pay them well. But it required for them to move away from you physically, because this being the energy of the Chariot, as we're speaking, there is a lot of physical distance between you and your person. Now, of course, maybe because of the current situation that we're in, everybody's working from home or whatever, so maybe they have come back to wherever it is that you guys actually live or belong to. But otherwise, there is a lot of physical distance between the both of you. And the way that this person is so focused on this destiny of theirs, they always knew that this is what they were going to do. But I think they kept you in the dark about it. It's almost as if they'd already made up their mind that they have to go somewhere and they have to do this, they have to enroll in this college or take up this job. See, you were like this innocent puppy who had no idea what this person was staring at or what it is that they were envisioning for themselves. And neither did they care to shine the light on this for you back then, which now they realize. Because there is a lot of loneliness in this person's energy, which we can pick, which I can pick right now. And maybe if you guys are telepathically or energetically connected to this person, I feel like sometimes even you can sense that they're lonely, that they don't have a lot of people around them to talk to or to discuss matters of the heart with. There is this presence of green over here. I don't think that this person has any heart chakra blockages right now. Maybe back then they did. They're hiding from you the fact that even though they have accomplished a lot of what they set out for, they are not happy. Emotionally, at least, they're not happy. Something is missing. It's like this person is standing over here looking at all of their vast accomplishments, but there is nobody to share this wealth with. There is nobody to share all of these pleasures with or this joy with. Meanwhile, they see that their friends or the people in your circle, they're all happily married, settled down, or in long-term relationships and whatever. They want that too. And they want it with you. But they're not telling you that. They have always been able to sense that you have a lot of love in your heart for them. But they've never openly acknowledged it. They've never openly said to you that, Group 2, I know you love me. And trust me, I have feelings for you as well. They've never said anything like that. They've always acted as if they're taking the high road. In fact, I'm hearing gaslighting, so maybe they try to gaslight you as well sometime. Basically, they've always tried to be the bigger person, not really engage in any open discussion with you. It's more irritating than it is worth appreciating, honestly. Also, with Triumph, I feel like they have made up their mind to take action towards you and to come back towards you, but obviously they are keeping it under wraps right now. All right, let's take a look at your tarot cards. So the ones that came out for you, Group 2, were the Empress, Four of Swords, Nine of Swords, and Four of Wands. Yeah, looking at other people being happy in relationships or marriages really stresses them out, because it is something that they want for themselves. They want to marry you, they want to have a child with you as well. They see you as the Empress, they see you as the one for them, they see you as the one they'd like to settle down with. But they feel like they've fucked it up because they know that they have hurt you, because the Four of Swords is preceded by the Three of Swords. In fact, they feel like right now you're healing. And this is a very calm energy, and suddenly there is a lot of chaos over here with the Nine of Swords. Sometimes it's almost as if they don't want to disturb your peace, but then they want this with you. So it stresses them and they hide this with you. If you guys are connected with each other and you guys talk to each other sometimes, they are very good at hiding the fact that talking to you or not being close to you makes them very restless. In fact, if you guys are still connected and they see how well you're coping up with whatever happened, and maybe you've even had a glow up, had some makeover done or something, it troubles them all the more. You seem very unreachable, and there is this guilt as well, of course, with the Nine of Swords. You know, this person, it's almost as if they're holding their head in shame. They don't even have the guts to look up. And somewhere I also feel like they have this worry that you are going to go off with someone else and there is nothing they'll be able to do about it. The other signs that have come out over here are Aries, Leo, Sag, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Libra's energy is also quite strong. Now, for a select few, I am getting another message also which they're hiding from you. Accidentally, your person has gotten someone pregnant. They're not in love with this person. Might have been a one-night thing, but that other person got knocked up, and so they're pregnant now. And they are forcing your person to get into a relationship with them or give them commitment or marry them. And obviously, they're going on saying that it's your child, you have to take responsibility, you have to marry me because you're the father, something like that. And your person does not want to do that. They don't want to extend themselves to anybody apart from you, which is why, there is this energy of the Four of Swords and then wisdom as well. They don't want to involve you in the mess in which they are in right now. And this is a pretty big mess, honestly. If you're in love with someone else, but you're being forced to get together with somebody else. And that is what they're hiding. In fact, if out of the blue you see them getting into a relationship with someone, please know for a fact that it's only happening because their partner is pregnant and not because your person is doing it by choice. They're being forced to do so. All right, this was a little heavy. Spirit's message for you, Group 2, is show the world the real you. I'm getting two energies with this. The first is that your person needs to get out of their head, be a little bold, and just confess what it is that they want with you. And somewhere with wisdom, I feel like your person's ancestors are helping them with this at the moment, trying to give them the right direction in their life. So I won't be surprised if rather soon you do hear from this person. And the other message, which is for you, Group 2, is that you do not have to change yourself to fit into a particular situation or a job or a group of colleagues or a group of friends. Be who you are. If you're different, that's okay. And maybe you are, because we have the energy of Aquarius over here. So you're obviously a little bit different than the rest, but that's okay. Nobody has the right to shame you for it. And you definitely needn't dim your own light to fit in. All right, so these are all the messages that I have for you right now. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, find out all about the offers and discounts, you can contact me on Instagram or my email ID, which you will find in the pinned comment and description box. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hi, Group 3. So for those of you who chose this golden brown stone, let's find out what is the person on your mind hiding from you. So the oracles that came out for you were positive movement forward, heartache and loss, prosperity begins in reverse, and solitude. All right, so firstly, group 3, the numbers 3, 9, 1, and 8 might be significant for you. You might be seeing them in repeating sequences. Apart from that, the signs that have come out so far are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Virgo is present over here very prominently. All right, so very clearly, group 3, your person is hiding from you the fact that whatever it is that has happened between the both of you has affected them as well, and that they have also been hurt by it. Now, you may say that, how are they hurt? They're the one that hurt me. The thing is that sometimes when we hurt others, it's not necessarily on purpose. Sometimes it's what we thought is the right thing to be done in that moment. And it's only later on that we realize that we've actually caused a lot of harm to someone else because we were stupid and did not think things through. And it is hitting your person rather deeply that they have hurt you, A, and B, that they have probably lost you forever. Because I see this energy staying at one place, very sad, very lonely, and then this other energy moving away from it. And I feel like this is you. So your person is watching you slowly and steadily move away from them, or rather quick for a few of you, and it's hurting them. It is hurting them that they let somebody like you get out of their hands. Why? Because at the time, they just were not wise enough. Now, I'm also seeing two things that might have happened over here. Let's talk about the first scenario. Very recently, this person tried to come back into your life with a peace offering, or maybe told you that they still love you, but you turned them down. You turned that offer down. And when you did that, your person might have said, okay, yeah, it's cool, whatever. But it's not cool, and your person is supremely upset that you turned them down. Because they were expecting that after all of the time that passed by, you would be able to forgive them and that you would give them a second chance, except that you did not give them a second chance. So they're very hurt by it, and they have totally withdrawn themselves. In fact, you might have noticed of late their social media activity has also dwindled. And the second situation that I can sense over here is that in the past, you were the one who had proposed to this individual. You might have said that let's take things to the next level or something along those lines. And at that time, rather brutally, they turned you down. I don't think they gave you any explanation. They definitely did not sugarcoat this. And it was just rough. It was just very rough. They were very rough on you. Ouch. In fact, after turning you down, they might have gotten together with somebody else. I'm constantly hearing that your person cannot stop beating themselves up for this. But I'll tell you what your person's problem is and what they're hiding from you and what they know to be true now, because they're in this energy of the hermit over here. The more time they're spending alone from you, they're realizing how stupid they were, firstly. But this realization and the hurt is what they're hiding. So if ever you try to confront them about this, they'll act as if they did not do anything wrong, as if whatever they did was absolutely called for, it was necessary, they did what they thought was right. They have admitted it to themselves that what they did was wrong, but they'll hide this fact from you. All right, let's take a look at your tarot cards now. So the ones that came out for you are the 8 of Swords, King of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, and Ace of Cups. So with Ace of Cups, definitely the person that you're asking me about today, Group 3, has a lot of love in their heart for you, but they've never explicitly stated this. They've never said, I love you. In fact, maybe they haven't even showed you that they care about you. They've never been very expressive, especially when it comes to words. They're also hiding from you the fact that they haven't quite given up. They have taken a few steps backwards, yes, but they are still willing to make this connection work. And right now they might be mustering up the guts and trying to figure out how can they make this happen, how can they come back to you again in such a manner that this time around you don't turn them down, you don't turn down their proposal. Also, with the Eight of Swords over here, there is one apprehension which they always hide from you, which they never discuss with you. And it is about them having made a mountain out of a molehill. Back then, it was some situation which, instead of discussing with you and trying to figure out a way around it, they just blew it out of proportion. And in fact, they might have made this the justification for whatever it is that they did, and they just decided to disappear from your life. Now, with this being underneath solitude, definitely your person realizes that they overreacted, whatever this was. They shouldn't have done that. They shouldn't have said all of those things. They shouldn't have overreacted. They should have taken a decision with you and not taken a decision and imposed it on you. Those are two different things. With the King of Wands, I feel like your person hides from you the fact that they're actually very intimidated by you, but they pretend to be someone who has their shit together and has their act together, but that's actually not the case. The other signs that are coming out are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. Actually, all the suits are present. I also feel like they're hiding from you the fact, and not just from you, in fact, from a lot of people, that recently somebody at their work, some colleague of theirs perhaps, proposed to them, and your person did hook up with them too, but they're not ready to commit to anybody. Not unless this is figured out. And I think even if somebody is approaching your person's focus is on you. But they don't tell you that, and that is the annoying bit. The fact that they won't even admit that it is affecting them is what is sad. There might be a lot of physical distance between you both as well, Group 3. All right, Spirit's message for you is confidence is your key to success. For you, this is more for your person, that they are the ones who need a bit more confidence to approach you again, and hopefully, for them, hopefully, you wouldn't turn them down this time around, but it's totally upon your free will. But yes, this goes for you as well. There might be something that you are struggling with a little bit right now in your life, not necessarily your love life, can be any other department. All that is required from you is a little bit of confidence to succeed. All right, so these are all the messages that I have for you right now, Group 3. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, find out all about the offers and discounts, you can contact me on Instagram or my email ID, which you will find in the pinned comment and description box. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.